Hey kings and queens, it's me JiBron here, back again with another video. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into today's video. Now, I know that it has been 6 months since the last time we have spoken. Y'all, my life has been very interesting, to say the least. We're going to talk about something in the same outfit, actually. Because I'm filming a whole bunch of stuff for y'all. Because in 2025, I really think it's about actually doing and getting your dreams instead of just talking about them. So, with that being said, and plus I'm finna turn my heartbreak into a check. So, we'll talk about that in the next video. But today we are back with JiBron Unhinged. Now, if you don't know what JiBron Unhinged, if you're new here, maybe I didn't explain what it was the last time. JiBron Unhinged is different from Dishing It because Dishing It, I feel like, was getting tired and through. And I just wanted a new life on my channel. And so JiBron Unhinged is pretty much where I talk to you once a week about whatever. So this week, we're going to call it JiBron Unhinged Dishing It, I guess. And then we're going to have JiBron Unhinged the Storytime Collection, I guess. Work with me here, okay? We're figuring each other out, okay? We have not talked in months. I hope you don't hate me because I missed you all desperately. It's just, life be lifing, and when life be lifing, you just gotta, you know, deal with it. Especially when people, you know, come in your life and play around with you for 10 minutes. Let me not give away my story time, alright? We're gonna praise the Lord. Alright. So, today, we are going to be talking about Onyjah Robinson. Y'all know that black chick who over there in Pakistan trying to run everything and get the money? Well, guess what? I got the story so we can talk and we can discuss. Like, you know what? I talk to y'all and y'all don't talk to me back. You know what we've been doing for like, how many years has it been? So, y'all have been talking about folks for too, Lord Jesus. We gonna pray. We gonna praise the Lord. That's what we gonna do. Alright. So, if you've been living under the rock, because let me tell you how I even found out about the story. So, I was going to class one day after work and I was half sleepy. And my teacher, Mr. Allen Jack, who I absolutely love and adore, was telling me about this Pakistan woman, this black lady over in Pakistan, and how she was pretty much running the government. And I said, let me find out about it because I want to talk about it because I think that is interesting. And before a particular person goes to me, they tell me I need to work on my career more, not in a negative way. So, you know what? I'm finna go ahead and kill two birds with one stone. Anyway, alright. So, it's this 32-year-old woman named Onyjah Robinson who is currently in Pakistan. Now, you may be wondering, why is a black woman in Pakistan? Well, baby cakes, let me tell you why she is in Pakistan. So, get this. Now, I thought I was delusional, but I guess I'm out-delusioned. She decided that she was going to catfish a 19-year-old. Now, I guess the little boy, whose name is Ahmed Memon, I forgot how to pronounce it, y'all. I just heard it. My memory's bad. But I guess he thought he was going to get this pretty white lady with blonde hair. He got Onyjah. You know how, like, when you order something on the internet, and you think it's finna be, you know, like Bryson, when you ordered your belt on the internet and you thought it was finna be amazing and exciting, and then you get the Temu version. That's what he pretty much got. He thought he was finna get this super, and I'm not saying that Onyjah is ugly or whatever, but it's just like, you were not what he probably were. I don't think he was expecting the 32-year-old mother of one, allegedly, just pop up at his doorstep and say, I want to have your babies. Like, I don't think that that was in his Rolodex cards. Alright, but anyway. So apparently the two met over social media. They were talking and corresponding. And then, I guess she decided to meet him or whatever. Alright, so she gets over there. She comes to the door. She said, knock, you know, hey, husband, I'm ready to meet you. And she gets to the door, and he like, who is you? You ever watched Bring It Down the House when he said, would you like some shampoo? That's what he probably said when he saw her. Because if you thinking you finna get a supermodel and you get her, she's not ugly, but it probably is messing with your psyche a little bit, especially since he was 19. I mean, he's dealing with someone who's dang near old enough to be like his aunt. Like, it's just not, you know, it's not a conducive situation. But anyway, so she ends up getting over there to Pakistan or whatever, and the mama was like, listen here, little girl, you gonna have to get up out my house, because what we not gonna get ready to do is play with my son's face. Now, my son may be a complete and total moron and believe that he can fall in love with this girl who done catfish him on the internet. By the way, have you been catfished? I have, and when I found out, it was, you know, I've been catfished a couple of times, actually. Not fun. It's quite interesting. It's quite crazy what kind of... I really want to ask people, like, are you this psychotic where you feel like you don't have enough self-esteem in yourself to where you have to pretend to be somebody else? Granted, I ain't never thought it was that cute to be getting catfished, but evidently not, because somebody... My story time video. Anyway. Alright, but she get there, and the mama was like, get out. And so, pretty much, the mama left like a thief in the night, packed up all the family, and then left, and ain't nobody seen them since. She, on the other hand, now keep in mind, this is in October. We are in February. Okay. October, November, December, January, February. This has been 5 months. She's been staying outside the apartment complex for 5 long months. Could you imagine being homeless? I couldn't imagine being homeless. Bryson, could you imagine being homeless for 24 hours? Imagine 5 months. You ain't get... How are you bathing? How are you brushing your teeth? How are you washing your face? Where are you eating? Like, do you not have any money? Like, these are the questions that are going on in my head. Because, sweetheart, I would have been ready to go to Pakistan once he said he didn't want me. I would have had me a round trip. Who stays in a foreign country for 5 months?
I couldn't do it.
And then I don't have no family. I don't have no friends. I am stuck like Chuck for 5 months. Okay, cool. Technically speaking, she's not stuck though. We're going to talk about that. Alright, so she recently started getting attention due to this philanthropist named Chippa. That's the only name I can pronounce. Who's trying to actually get her back to, you know, come back to the Bronx in New York, because that's where I guess she lives at. You know, I'm Cardi B and I'm from the Bronx. Her name is Elijah Robinson and she's from the Bronx. So I guess he's trying to get her to get back home, because I mean, who wouldn't want to go back home living in a foreign country? But Onaja was like, I ain't going home. She said, I want $100,000. Okay? And I want $20,000 in my pocket this week, alright? She said, I want to reconstruct this entire government. I want to redo these buildings. She wants new taxi cabs. Okay, and then her son came out and said that she is bipolar. Now, allegedly, we cannot prove that this is her son alive, but the son allegedly said that she was only supposed to go out there to meet the family or whatever, and her visa's up and she needs to come back home. Her visitor visa's up, and now she's on a humanitarian visa that expires February the 11th, and apparently she might be coming back home. Onaja, whatever kind of power that you possess, I want some of it. I need you to sell that courage that you have if you are not in fact bipolar. Because baby girl, the amount of stuff and the fact that she has full-blown press conferences and people are talking about her all across the world. Onaja is making headline news because she's delusional. And you know what? If I could get paid to be delusional, I'd be a billionaire. Not a millionaire, a full-blown billionaire. Because how on earth do you go to another country and you demand $100,000 and people not lock you up or throw you in the same asylum? Like, you know, like real talk, mental health is real. But there's a point where it's like, there something really wrong with you, or are you actually like fully functioning? Onaja is giving me that she is fully functioning at peak capacity, because she telling the people that my religion tells me is that I'm not supposed to tell you none of my business, which I think I need to put that on a t-shirt. Because the amount of stuff that people want to get out of me is my religion not to tell you my business. Why is that not in the Bible? Thou should not tell your business. Because if I could get away with not telling people the business, like when you fill out a job application. It's just like, Onaja is really, you know, I guess she's the GOAT to some people. I'm just mad that she had to do this during Black History Month. It's my camera. Now, Onaja, this is the bone that I have with you. Why would you do this during Black History Month? Now, you already know these people don't like us like that. And then you have to make headline news with them pencil-thin eyebrows talking about, I need $100,000 in a foreign country. Did you even get $100,000 in America? Well, if you had $100,000, you wouldn't be doing this foolishness. Why are you trying to commit fraud abroad? Why do you have to make yourself look so bad? Why can't you get up and go to work just like everybody else? Why you gotta scam these people out of their hard-earned money? And these people trying to help you to get back home, and you causing wreaking havoc. You down there at the hotel telling the people, you're the owner. No, you're the owner. And I'm just looking at this stuff on my phone. I don't know whether to laugh or cry or be concerned or call. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, are you bipolar? Because if you are bipolar, this makes complete and total sense. If you're not bipolar and you're just delusional, then, do they make medicine for that? I'm at a loss for words because I just didn't think that as a people in 2025 we would continue to do like the scamming foolishness thing. I thought we were done with that a long time ago. But I guess getting up and going to work is not just everybody's prerogative like it used to be. I guess Onaja finna just take over Pakistan. But I guess Onaja for president for 2000 and when the next election? 2028. Onaja for president in 2028. I mean, I guess she running Pakistan. Maybe she gonna try to run America next. Maybe she gonna come to America and put a price up and say she need $500,000 instead of $100. It's scary that there's people like that who live on Earth. It really frightens me because it's like I don't know whether to give you a hug, get you help, or are you actually making a sound decision to be this crazy? I hope and pray that there's nothing wrong. But the fact that she's had multiple press conferences and is getting away with it, she letting the Pakistani people is just, I feel so bad for the people in that country. I would lock my doors and shut all my blinds and lock my windows. If I was see her walking down the street, I hide like this. I just, like, she's scared. Like, she is scared. And then them eyebrows. She just looks scared in the back. Can you get your mama, little boy? Can you get your mama, little boy? Because she's sitting around making herself look foolish all over the internet. And I don't want people talking about black folks during Black History Month. We done worked hard. We done had Dr. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, the lady before Rosa Parks, all the people, the NAACP. We done had all the people fight for her to act like a black fool on national TV. Not even global television. And this is our black representation during Black History Month. I'll never forget when I got called Sacagawea during Black History Month. That's one of my Black History. And Curious George. Memories like the corners of my mind. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the crazy Pakistan lady. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Y'all, before we get started, I gotta update my stuff because I recorded this Friday night and a lot has happened. So she's actually on her way back to America if she's not already back in America, and she did in fact go to a psychiatric facility to get a mental health evaluation. But yeah, that's just me doing my due diligence to make sure I'm giving you the proper information. And yes, it is dark in here because guess what? I'm in my living room after just watching SZA and Kendrick Lamar. So leave me alone. Okay, bye.